Danny, is that the biggest night of your career, the biggest win?
Absolutely. It's just mad. It just doesn't feel like it's sunk in. I can't believe it. I don't remember any of the race. I don't remember nothing. I know it was raining hard, and I had a lot of rain on my goggles before the tapes went up, and I knew I just had to go for it, and it was either going to work or it weren't, and it did.
Sometimes having first gate choice for the final can be a disadvantage because you give yourself too much to think about, but gate 2 we thought gave you options and you could get out to the outside if you had to.
Yeah, that was the thing. I spoke with my boys in my pits, and we all agreed that one might have favoured out of all of them, but if I got clamped off one I had no chance, whereas if I was off 2 and he made a better start I could always cut back. So we went with 2. I suppose it was a bit of a gamble, but I just knew I had more options.
Bit all or nothing. We've seen a few of those moves from you over the years, 3 and 4, come out in front, and then you were all away. And did you know how far in front you were?
No, I just scared to look. I was kept looking out for the checkered flag, and I see the yellow black flag, and I thought, oh no, enough of that. I just kept going. And it's just mad. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
But you were really consistent all night. I mean, 13 points in a field where everyone was taking points off each other. So you had the setup all night because the track was changing, but you were there all the way through.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, we didn't really change much at all. We probably made only 2 changes all night. We just kept tweaking to try and suit the track. We knew we had speed when we was in front, but we also knew it was important to get in front because when you're behind and eating the roost, it's not easy. And we made the gates work. I think we had a good run of gates. We started with gate 4, which was always a gamble, but we just spoke about it and said, well, as long as we get something out of heat 1, we then have a good run of 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. So that's what we did, and it worked.
Cardiff wildcard as well was a nice bonus to add to the title.
It's unbelievable. It's just never thought it would ever happen. You know, as I said to you, I've tried so many years, and Wolves is not one of my favourite tracks, and it's always there, and I'm always sort of in the mix, but never really felt like I had the edge. But tonight was the first time in a long time I felt I could win it.
And finally, that's vindication for what you did probably a month or 6 weeks ago, bringing Richie into your team, changing quite a few things. You had a rotten start to the season by your standards, and it's suddenly all come right.
Absolutely, yeah. It's you know, I think sometimes it's too easy to blame the machinery. We looked at the machinery and we realised there was nothing wrong with it. So then it only pointed the finger at me, and I had a hard look at myself and just thought we need to change something. So we brought Richie in, and it's worked. You know, just it's nice to be able to talk to someone and he can watch how I'm riding, tell me what I'm doing, where I'm doing something good or bad, and it's something so simple, but it works. So yeah, obviously a good move.
Superb. Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Dan, are you outside of Sport? Yeah.